Hi everyone. I'm so excited today about the latest addition to our house and our garden, more importantly. This beautiful water fountain from Campania International. So this is kind of like the face of the fountain. The water will come out through here and then kind of just trickle down and over. And let me see, I forget the name of this one. I just had it. So this is the M Series medallion fountain, and it's a perfect size for a table. So right now I have it on a small little patio table. I think this is just like a black metal patio table. It's got two other little ornate chairs that go along with it. And then of course I've got some beautiful super bells here. I've got the doublet Love Swept super bells, and then the Strawberry Punch super bells, Calabricoa, here in this pot, just so that you guys can get a little bit of some color while I'm doing this. So I'm gonna set this up and then I'm gonna place it somewhere in the garden, whether it's in our patio here or in our stone patio, which is, we've got several patios. We've got a stone patio, we've got this little patio here next to the shed, and then we've also got our screened porch, which I might just do it right over there. I'd really like it to be in the garden somewhere tucked away, but we'll see. We have another water fountain off to your guys' right, my left, but I can't hear it while we're inside the sun porch, even though it's pretty close to us. So anyway, I think having this in there will be really nice to just hear the water. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first step here is, it says to apply some little buffers between the bottom of the fountain and the surface that you'll be placing it on. And there's 4. It's probably going to be really hard to tell, and I'm not going to go too much into detail. This isn't about, putting this fountain together. It's about putting this fountain together to go in my garden and for me to enjoy. So there are those pieces. And then I'm going to go ahead and turn this around. So as you guys have seen, I have several pieces from Campania International now, and I absolutely love their products. They do not come cheap, but they are absolutely beautiful. So let me grab the instructions that have flown off the table. Alright everyone, so I actually moved the camera because my phone was getting really hot and it's pretty warm today, it's like 90 degrees. So what I ended up doing was, this fountain came with like a stopper and some putty, so I went ahead and wrapped the cord that sends electricity to the pump. I wrapped the cord around with the putty and also the stopper. If you guys own one of these or buy one, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. It's already been installed, so I'm not going to be moving it. So now that is installed, then the next part of this is, I believe now I need to install this piece into the water pump. Or actually, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to install this end of the non-kinking tube to the pump that's inside the fountain. and it comes with a clamp. This might be easier if I knew where the clamp was. I know I had the clamp here. I don't know what happened to it. Found it. It's actually right here in front. All right, so I'm gonna take the clamp. And place it right there. And so what I want to do is I want to tighten the clamp around. Okay guys, so there were multiple times where my videos stopped because apparently my phone is out of storage. Even though I've deleted like every single video I've recorded, like I'll send it to myself so I can edit it later, and then it says that I still don't have any storage. So I got a little tired of that, so I just ended up putting this together. I connected the non-kinking tube to the pump inside, which is inside here, and then I connected the other end of the non-kinking tube to the bottom right below this spot right here. And then I just filled it up with water and I plugged it in and it's working. It looks like, actually I was looking at the water all around. The hose did that because I filled it up with the hose. So it looks really messy right now. But anyway, so this is where it's at. And I practice yoga out here. This is our sunroom. And we've moved all of the the table and everything over here because I practice yoga and I use this whole space. And there's our other fountain that is hung up on our garage. And then this is that side garden I've shown on Instagram. So be sure to follow me there because I update and I post a lot there. That fountain, even though it runs, I can't hear it from there. And I'd really, really like to hear it while I'm in here. So I'm just so happy that I have this fountain now. At some point, I think I'd like to put this out in the landscape somewhere, but for now, I'm going to have it here. So tranquil. Okay guys, thank you so much for joining me, putting this fountain up and then putting it in our landscape. And by that, I just meant our sun porch because that's where it's going to be now. So I really appreciate you guys tuning in, watching the latest in the garden and at our home. Like I said, this fountain is just absolutely amazing. I think that at some point I'm going to get a larger fountain by Campania International because I love their products. And I saw a fountain which has been featured in several other gardeners' pages and gardens, like that pineapple fountain at a very, very reasonable price. So I might just have to snag that one, and that one is definitely an outdoor garden fountain. So we'll see, and I'll keep you guys posted. Like I said, be sure to follow me on Instagram. I post a lot there, pictures, stories, ask questions, I answer. The other thing I'll mention too is hit like on this video, because that is how YouTube's algorithm works. If you hit like on it, then it'll promote it, and it would help me out a lot, because I love doing this gardening thing. Gardening is my passion, and I love doing it year round, well, except for winter. But I also just want to be able to share this with as many people as I can. So just be sure to like and also subscribe. And if you guys have any comments, questions, feedback on videos, on content, anything, please feel free to put those in the comments section below. And I hope that you guys are enjoying the day out in your garden and in nature, and see you guys in the next one, and see you guys on Instagram. All right, bye.